Welcome to drawforever.com. This is a demonstration on how to draw feet. First, we're going to start with a side view of the foot so we can get the proportions right. A foot basically is a triangular shape, especially on a side view, but I always think of it looking like a doorstop. So here's the general shape of a foot. The bottom of the foot divides into 4 different sections. So first find the halfway point, and then it goes into fourths. Alright, so what you've got is, with these fourths, first fourth is the big toe area. And again, just like the thumb, it divides in half as far as length goes. The second fourth is the ball of the foot. After that comes the arch of the foot, and the last quarter is the heel of the foot. The heel area tends to come out and then kind of square off at the back. The top of the foot is arched, and in this view you'd see a little bit of the next toe. By the way, the same rule of the nail being halfway applies to the foot and all the toes, as well as it did with the hand. Now, the ankle comes down and kind of grasps the foot on either side. You should really think of the foot, and I'm going to draw it here, as this is a 3/4 view. Again, as a doorstop, but not just as a doorstop, but with the ankles clamping on either side of it. I'm doing this in a little more detail than should have just drawn it as a rectangle first, as a triangle first. But here's the top of the foot. Here's, where the toe area is going to be. This indicates where the plane change comes, where it goes into toes. But what I wanted to show you was about the ankles. In this type of a view, you would get the ankles grabbing just like kind of like vice grips. It grabs the top of the foot. That's why your foot can't move as freely as your wrist can. The wrist is more complicated. This is quite simply, like a vice. This is the inner part, so there would be the arch. This is where the big toe would be coming out. Always think in terms of planes as well, because here's your top plane, this, and then here's your side plane. Here it comes out for the big toe. Then, well, we'll get to what happens next in a minute. The toes step down, not the big toe, but the other ones. They're like, as if they're stairs, and again on an arc, so you can fit the toes, but again they're traveling like around. Okay, that's basically, feet are fairly simple. One last thing though I want to draw is, turn it this way, is a front view of the foot. On a front view, what you're going to have, here's the ankles. Remember, the ankles are always at that angle. And this is the big toe side. So it tends to drop straight down, whereas the other side, it's as if you're again looking at a doorstop front view. Here's where the top of the foot would be. The big toe comes out a little bit, and here's the area that's going to be occupied by the toes. So you get the big toe right about here. Here's the nail. Here's the joint. Then the next toe, some people this is as long if not longer than the big toe, but again here's its nail and here's its, and here this is all going to start becoming an arc. So the next toe, second to the last toe, and the little toe way back. So again, you can see that stair, like the stairs. So what's important, straight on this side, comes out a little bit. This side has the angle to it. Okay, that's basically the foot. Next, we'll do the shoes.